All right, so we're nearing the end. Man, kind of hoping we hit the end before the end of the year. But anyway, welcome back, everyone, into session 144 of Into the Wildlands. Holy moly. All right, so fastest recap I can give right now. Party have fought against Durgatoth, the Creeping Doom, in his most weakened state. There was no ounce of powerful magic that the ancient Draco Lich once wielded and was considered a chosen champion of Mistra, the goddess of magic, because as Syndra immediately figured out, the soul is in constant connection to the weave, to magic itself, and with that gone, all was left was a combative husk, the primal dragon that had no intelligence, no sorcery, wizardry, no arcane, just the pure raw strength. And yet, it was still capable of giving them a hard fight. And the Fading Hearts managed to prevail. A little bit of help from calling upon their allies and very tough amount of grit of unleashing immense amounts of damage within a short amount of time. Congratulations, my players. And with that, everyone is taking a quick short rest as they see the blood and offerings slowly being congested and consumed into the strange looking altar of multiple hands that, after Cinder take a quick look at it, and everyone else has as well, there is no souls, no essences left in there. It is just a empty, broken husk of a thing. And with that, yes.
No, sorry, go ahead. I'm gonna say something, character.
I was saying, with that, I'm changing the music.
Oh god. At least the blood's draining off the floor.
That's usually not a good thing.
I know, but I also don't want to be stepping in it and be absorbed into it either. Just floating like slightly off the ground. Well, at least we have a little bit of time for a breather. It would suck otherwise.
Hopefully.
Well, unless someone shoots through the wall and starts beating the shit out of us, at the very least. Just looks immediately towards the wall.
There's nothing there.
Well,
Just-
jinx that for now.
Just the creepy red writings
Ugh.
upon the black stone surface, or steel. Weird material. You never seen it before.
Oh. What's all that?
Should call it black chrome.
Jesus.
You are free to touch it.
No, I don't want to touch that. It's red and looks cursed in a room with the creeping doom. I'm not fucking touching it. Will I die if I touch that?
Possibly.
Okay, then I'm definitely not.
I suppose I should probably try and see if I understand it. If I roll a bit of Arcana, Miser.
Yeah, you can roll Arcana, Nature, Religion.
That would technically be a 20. Yeah.
Well, at first it looks like it's runic writings. Then as you take a better look at it, you take a better guess at it, you get the feeling that this is more organic in nature, magical organic nature. Think of aberration or monstrosity.
Ugh.
I definitely don't have those. I think so. Nope.
Anything we should be worried about then? Oh.
Yeah, considering it's an abomination to reality, I don't think so.
Ah, reality's getting wiped away anyway, so it's kind of like a clean slate.
It truly is. So, you guys take your let me rephrase that. You guys are taking your short rest. There has been no changes in the atmosphere, or at least in the room you guys are in, except for that very long, annoying drainage sound of something going down the drain of a lot of liquid, in this case, a lot of blood. And eventually, you start seeing the statue become more decrepit, old, ruined, and it too starts to sink into the large hole that is at the bottom of it, where all the blood was being consumed.
Huh.
Lovely.
Yeah, you don't see that every day. Well, I think I've seen enough to make me at least want to vomit about 3 times over.
It's about, yeah.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
All right.
Out of... Is it like a... Oh god, hold on. Let me delete that. Was it a, there we go. Short? Or long short rest? Or just a short rest, short rest?
Short rest.
Okay. That's fine then. Should also be a snack, 'cause I don't know why it's not. There we go. Can we get anything back? Really? Oh, sweet. I want to be finished up. Not that short rest. Damn, all my shit is long rest based. Damn. Oh well. Ah, it feels so weird to actually stretch out my legs for a little bit.
Look at you, a squishy self.
If worse comes to worst, I could always transform back.
Well, which direction are we headed now?
Tannen, could you ask your weird... ask someone else to point us in a direction now? He did last time and it got us
I'd ask
here.
him, but he looks pretty inert.
Just pokes him.
There is no reaction.
Sir, we were looking for some place to go. Can you help us?
So as you do this, It is very cold to the touch. You all remember this thing was burning like a wild furnace when it's in active mode. This thing feels like it has been turned off for eons.
Ah.
It is very cold to the touch.
If you would like, just move like maybe a slight inch to the left or right or north or south, and be appreciated.
Well, I mean,
Kinda-
we could continue east, or we just continue back west.
And not quite honestly, I have no fucking clue. There's also probably the possibility of traps fucking everywhere. Maybe if we.
Well, I suggest east.
Damn. I was thinking west.
But you thought wrong, 'cause it's west.
Thank you. It's a bad joke.
Let's see. We have the traps in this corridor covered. At least as far as we can go.
Well, pick your favorite direction, I guess, or flip a coin.
I did, it said east.
Ah. Maybe if we stay up towards this part, we can avoid most of the traps in the hallway. We don't know how far it goes.
Or there'll be more traps in the areas we haven't covered.
This is why I hate mage towers so much. Why can't they make them less impregnable?
I had a bad comment for that, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
I have a few as well. I am also going to not say anything. Truly wizards, the masters of protection.
Well, Ari, you up for it?
I mean, they don't want responsibility, so.
Oh my god.
Alright, so whenever you want, you can roll me investigation, perception, the usual rogue stuff. Alright. So far, you don't see anything. I will let you know when you get to a corridor that you need to re-roll or you find something with your 28. Alright, stop right there. With your 20 investigation. You do sense that there is a trap, or rather, a magical object. That's why I cannot seem to click any of these things. Oh, that's why. Hmm. You do see an orb. And a quick description of it. It is a sphere of a strange magenta color, but upon better inspection of it, you see that there is what looks to be like a black smoke coming within it and a yellow eye.
But it is an orb that must be pondered. God, what an actual mood.
I will also add it is rotating in a as it is scanning all around the area. It has not noticed you yet.
Oh my god.
Giving to your 20 investigation, get the feeling that thing is the trigger.
That's all I can think of.
Maybe we go a different direction.
Yeah, I'm definitely not liking that if there's a weird smoky black orbs kind of doing that.
It seems incredibly up Cinder's alley.
Weird smoky black thing.
Yeah.
Looks at Sindra.
Isn't sure to be offended or not.
I mean, you can certainly attempt to try to stealth.
Well, we know the trap's in the next one down. That's one thing.
Excuse me.
Can I roll an Arcana if I've ever heard of this thing?
Sure. Okay. I'll give you the basics of it. It's a fun little item that it's from an old time. So, Sindra, you heard of what this could possibly be. This is a warding sentry eye. One of its main functions is to very similar to like arcane eye, but it also uses other senses, ranging from sensing magical detection, true sight, tremor sense. However, it does have a limited span of how far it can actually see. Its true function is once it locates a presence that is not allowed, it does one of three things. One, it rushes towards the target and explodes, which will deal severe amounts of damage. The second one, which will most likely be the possible case, is to alert all possible allies to the target location and mark all intruders with a homing beacon similar to Hunter's Mark. The third, which is also a dangerous option, is that it retreats back to its creator or its master. And, well, it brings back up.
Well, I don't think we need to deal with that thing at all. That thing is very dangerous,
I will also,
Okay.
especially if it decides to explode.
I will also add
I
this.
hate being exploded.
I will also add this. The explosion that it does is almost akin to a sphere of annihilation, but only lasts as one round.
Oh, joy.
So if you like being disintegrated entirely, you can go in there. Otherwise,
Going to say,
Fuck
been there. It was okay. Don't want to do it again.
don't mind. I'm going to move back here. Pardon me.
Pardon me coming through. So I don't think we can, considering everything and where the outlook looks, I don't think we can continue east at all.
Well, we'd have the hallway below it.
True. Uh, not excited to do this. Especially if the orb doesn't blow up.
Well, there's only a door.
I'm hoping so.
No, don't dally. Get lost. We might have problems.
I get
What
lost.
do you
I'm
mean?
sorry, I'm just gonna bust through walls.
I don't even know if we can bust through walls.
Get off me.
Oh my god.
So you do feel as the eye makes its rotation rounds. Unfortunately, due to its programming, it's only allowed to see it to a certain extent, so you guys are currently safe.
Oh, thank the Lord.
But some of you do get the feeling that it did spot you. Or at least it should have spotted
As-
you. But it
As
still
Student
keeps
walks
trying.
by, he's just flipping off the camera.
Nice hearing it.
Okay, the eye is looking right back at you.
Oh
Even
my
more
God.
focused.
God damn it, G-Man.
What? It's, would
I
Tyrion
know.
not?
No, he would. It's just funny. I'm thinking, fuck. Hell.
Ah, if only someone stepped into that room and did flipped it off.
I don't think we're that stupid yet.
He's stupid, not a moron.
Yeah, please, Miser.
Actually, he's very smart.
We have standards in this party sometimes. Very low ones, but sometimes.
What's that clanging noise upstairs? Oh, but yes, that is indeed going upstairs.
Down.
We're yelling timber.
No, she asked would they be going up or down.
Oh, okay. Why do you get a coin that big? That fits in your actual palm.
I don't know. Cursed doubloon that I found.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
referring to there. Like back a little bit.
Yeah.
Interesting. I can't click on this guy now. Sent back. So, to make it clear, this path is going down. That's the stairs you're on, Arizel. This is a path going up. And last I recall, Shub wanted to ride a mech, so.
Man, just making Ava, but in reality, but it's an Eldritch. See, I was gonna say, but
Oddly
it's an
enough, it
Eldritch horror,
actually
but it wasn't.
fits. I did not think that was gonna work.
Jesus Christ. It really is just an Eldritch Ava. Kind of doesn't make sense though, considering what Avas are.
Yeah.
Should we be worried about Shub just living in that thing's head quite literally rent free?
It had no head, now it does.
I don't know. Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
True. Shub, can you move that? Like at all?
Alright.
Oh my god. I shouldn't have asked.
He does with some difficulty.
Oh. Oh my god. I can't right now.
I don't know if this will fit though.
You could smash through a wall, I hope.
Okay.
Actually, we have no idea how thick these walls are.
Well, we can check very fast, actually.
He's about to do so right now. Let me get the
Good,
sheet up.
Let's feed the idiot.
I am just playing it how I think Shub would play
No,
it.
no, no, no. I mean this in like the character sense of it lets us test things on what's. Man, I can't believe.
The wall.
I can't believe we got Donkey Kong Bonanza, but it's just Shub. Oh my god!
You just see this thing destroying the wall piece by piece.
In all honesty, this might be way more effective than searching for traps because it's a little bit safer. Or it could be worse if it sets one off on accident.
I mean, it is making a lot of noise.
Mixed on this.
It only managed, with all those attacks, it only managed to get an inch into the wall.
I mean, if at best, Shub can just run distraction with that right now while we're looking.
What is he distracting? Yeah, I mean, everything we've come across since we started killing gods has either been turned off or crazy.
Not wrong, but we also don't know what else is in here so far yet. Or we could just keep hitting the wall because it is funny.
Well, that's happening.
We should probably keep moving. Ari, is there anything in the next hallway?
I just gotta move some stuff now that are still active. Those guys are still active.
Oh god. Well.
Okay. I think that's all of them. So Chubb just looks over to you guys and says, "Should I keep going?"
No, please don't. I think everything's going to be coming at us.
Yes, you can still roll investigation or perception for traps. You're in a new hallway. Yes. Okay. Why is it not show? Oh, because I have these stupid things in the way. So, Arizel, with your 25 investigation, which you originally see here, would be a solid wall. But upon better inspection of it, you realize it is an illusionary wall. And I will also add that because you have your 25 investigation, you realize that the illusionary wall is also a trap because on the ground there is some small little trip wires. All right. Just roll me a sleight of hand or thieves' tools. Easily done. You can even do this blindfolded with one hand, two hands but tied behind your back. I'll delete that. So inside, you see a bit more of a openness cavern. There seem to have been footsteps that walked on, but they're no longer here. They're all heading in this direction. Let me just get the right pointer. They're all heading this way. You see various footsteps going this way.
Huh. Well, that means monsters or something have gone that way.
I mean, it's the best lead we have so far, considering.
How is it a lead?
As in, we're getting led somewhere, considering most things didn't have my god, I can't talk. one way has footsteps, then it might also be likely that there were no traps the way the footsteps were, no? Unless it's setting them up behind it. Oh my god.
The foot tracks go from through the open cavern, right?
Yes. And you don't need to make any checks. These look very frog looking.
You know.
Never mind, I take it back.
Straight ahead, perhaps?
Probably.
Isn't it fun just going through a wizard's final dungeon?
No.
I'll continue on since your 25 is still pretty good. You don't see any other traps. As you get to that point, you do see in the distance. Let me just get to the GM layer. Change layer, token. You see this thing again.
What in the fuck?
Oh, didn't we see those earlier?
I don't remember.
Well,
I don't actually remember.
that was because Shub pretended to be Ed and fooled them.
Oh yeah.
But you also
Thanks.
remember seeing that these things had multiple arms, multiple revolver type of firearms, and long claws.
Oh, they don't have actual firearms. They have arms, or they have firearms, not arms to fire.
Uh-huh. And I will make this clear, it is active. It has not noticed you, but it is moving, or rather, similar to the warding eye, it is moving around in a consistent 360-degree angle, stationary.
Perhaps we could go around it?
Probably the best bet, to be honest.
To the left.
Take it back now, y'all. Oh my god.
Actually, how many times can Shub do that fat mask of many faces? Just a moment,
What was that,
everyone.
Miser?
Yeah, what's up,
I was just wondering how many times can Shub do that little mask of many faces of his.
Yes.
So I'm just looking for that right now. Oh. Well, yes, you can actually.
I kind of figured it was infinite, but
Well, I'll leave it be because these things are different. Well, you guys can conceal, take a look around. He
Oh.
will try to look like Ed.
oh god. Oh shit, it's Ed.
Perhaps we can run past when he's not looking down that hallway.
Alright, I'll run
Probably
interference.
Well, I trust Shub to kind of. Oh my god, I am. Tonight is not good. Ugh. Do your best, Shub. That's all I got for that.
Alright. I'll roll this thing's intelligence to see if it actually is. I should know wisdom.
Oh no.
Versus Shubs. Oh, that's the wrong person. Oh, this is gonna be fun. He has no deception. Okay.
Yeah, he relied on a bunch of advantages to basically get through things.
Yeah. Here you go.
My god.
I don't like rolling for other people, but at the same time, like, well. You just hear a very lively chat. Mostly from Shub's side.
You know, as fucked as it is, he sometimes makes a good Ed when he needs to.
Yeah, I think it's
What?
the whole possibility of trying to kill us thing.
Yeah, probably. Bless whatever gods are left or not left that give him that ability.
Any traps, Ari?
You can roll me investigation or perception. Yes, you do. Ariza, you do see, or rather, I should say, you really do sense the portal. And that green one is. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun one. Alright, so. Also, your investigation. You see two very much destroyed figures sitting against the walls. staying on it still? No, let's see if it's working. There we go.
Oh. Turn and look at your friends, but with less of a chin and more of a head.
I've got nothing. You know what? That's great. That joke is finished. I agree with you.
You know what? Fair. I didn't expect it to go much further, to be honest, either. But
No, that was me just going. I can't think of anything to add on to that. Like you got me.
all those Acceleron's, honestly, all make me think of like every stereotypical anime forehead that's like the size of a fucking that you could drive like a 18-wheeler through.
Yep, you got it all in one go.
Oh god. Oh, thank God, there's no traps.
For now.
Don't jinx it, please. Yes.
So you all do sense, though, or rather hear Shub talking to the creature. It has not done any rotations. It has been focused on saluting to him. So its back is to all of you.
Well, I guess nothing ventured, nothing gained, and all that.
I will say this, Arizel, roll me a wisdom saving throw as you feel a very familiar dread within that portal.
Oh God. It's the guy Savon shot in the dick.
Close to that. Okay. You get the familiar sense of fear from Red Fox.
Oh boy.
So, who's actually kicking next?
I don't know, but Ari looks like intensely locked in right now.
Judging from that, I would assume Tharizdun.
Okay, and then Shub is still talking to the thing while backing away and walking in to join you all.
I just imagine Shub shooting the shit like, how do you like the weather?
Yeah, it's just eluding him like it doesn't know past its programming.
It does not.
It's like the equivalent of like I don't know army terms, so I'm not gonna make that comparison.
All right, just a moment.
God. Alright, let me do a transform before I go in. Where is it? Hatteria, Digivolve too?
Oh my goodness.
No, I picture Adoria is 100% like that new TikTok trend where the cosplayers are doing, where it's like, are you gonna do magical girl transmutation? Snap, no time.
Do you know what that's actually from? Because I know the original. It's from a skit of like an actual magical girl show where it's like a deconstruction of it, where this one person obsesses over it, and this other person is a magical girl but doesn't give a fuck. I think I posted it before. It's funny.
Wait,
as
I
shit.
think she's darker skinned and she uses a fucking tire iron or a crowbar.
Yes, that's literally what that's from.
Okay, no, I love that one. That was so funny.
No. Alright, where the fuck is my... Did I lose my dragon sheet?
Uh-oh.
No, it should be... I can't open my wild shape forms or my... Hold on, I gotta refresh my page. I think half my sheets. I gotta roll it for HP. My animal summons. Oh shit, there's Pod! I forgot about him. I hope he's doing okay.
Yeah, just give me a
Alright,
second.
where is
Just
the
need to
health
grab
roll?
a few things here because I screwed up some of my.
Wow. Way more health than my last transformation had. Oh god. That's too big. What's up?
Here they
Got my
are.
face into the wall.
Hold on.
If you would kindly please.
Oh, yes. I'll fix you all up in a second.
No, small it. Oh, what? Stop pushing.
It's just a fucking again it's TF2 fucking clipping noise just fucking hitting off the wall.
So, Beavis, do you want to hop on one of us, or are you gonna hop on Syndra again?
Syndra. Oh, I try. Well, now I'm okay.
I didn't
Staying
know.
all over there.
You know we
We're
have
only
a
like half clipping into it. It's fine.
I didn't know Mavis was from Wisconsin.
God damn it.
It took me a minute to realize, like, what did I say?
Alright, just give me a second. Just getting the board ready.
I don't like when Miser gets his board ready because it makes me sad. Because I know we're gonna be there for like 4 hours.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe we
It
could
just
do
depends on
rounds.
how hard we kick his ass.
We need to kick it harder.
You need to crank it up to 11.
Pump
It's
it up,
called
let's
stuff.
go.
But somebody has vulnerability on his ass, and I just go nuts.
Dude, if only we actually had vulnerability.
So these amps come up to 11. But isn't that just they wrote it as 11 instead of 10? Yeah, but these lamps go to 11.
Me when the ampules aren't enough, so I have to just start punching it.
Alright. That should be the board.
I just realized how weird a game this would be if we had an artificer.
It would have broken the game like 3 times over, I feel. But also they would kind of be fucked because they wouldn't have a lot of access to tech early.
Well, the army of fucking mechs we would have behind us as they figured out how to steal
A
his
lot of
mechs.
yeah.
I mean,
It would have been like an it would have been an arms race, honestly, between that artificer and fucking Gurren Lagann looking mechbot guy.
They're not an artificer. They're just a hacker.
Yeah.
They don't know how to build shit. They can just
Yeah,
steal
they're just
it really
stealing
well.
everything from Ed. They just.
so let's
It's like
grab
an
one of
artificer
those.
that just doesn't know how to build it. Like, I'm just gonna steal it because I can do that very well.
Close those.
God, that actually would be a funny archetype.
I won't lie,
They
I
don't know
was
how to
half
build. They
expecting
literally
you
just
guys.
steal tech.
I was half expecting you guys to pull something like that in the.
I don't think our party. I was already. I had like an idea for Adaria at that point, so I wasn't gonna build the artificer. The last time I played an
Oh,
artificer.
for fuck's sake.
You're all here.
This bitch.
Wow, we are humongous. Also, this room is small.
I wonder
Thank
why.
God. Actually. Now we don't have to fly 3 hours away to hit our opponent. To fly it, but oh my God.
Alright, so as soon as you guys are entering in. Let me see.
We need to put everything down, where they're gonna be, and who they're gonna be on.
Exactly.
We're beating the shit out of.
You do hear the very familiar voice of Tharizdun. Ah, so it's my turn now. Ah, you caught me a little off unprepared, but the end of the universe, things getting remade into our image. Things are bound to be a
That-
little unexpected.
That fucker's still alive, dead?
Oh, this one?
No.
As he looks over to the guy that, Arizel, you remember who he is.
I'm pretty sure we killed him at least 3 times.
Why is it everyone we try to kill never fucking stays dead?
Oh, but they did. They all died. This is the original one. The one that I've been using as a spare, wishmaker.
The term original, and I'm pretty sure everyone immediately just fucking turns to look at him.
Oh, no.
As they used to get the crew up his ass with the rusty anchor.
Oh,
Part of me wishes I
the one known
Oh.
as Eric here. Eric here is currently indisposed as he is literally fused to this giant multi-arm horned skeleton. He doesn't even seem to be reacting to anything as the mortal form of Tharizdun is just poking him. Yeah, unfortunately he is unresponsive, but he does react to commands. A very good little wish machine. You know how bards are. Very useful for that. What? Just because you guys have reality bending chances from one side of the board doesn't mean I can't get any of that. Anyway, I think we dallied enough. Let's get on to killing each other.
I know I always hated him, but I didn't. I agree. Fuck you.
Yes, fuck you too, little primus creature that has the god element in them. I'll be sure to extract that element out of your skull.
God damn, Jeebus.
I rolled a 19.
Murder.
Of course, the murder dragon is filled with murder today.
I rolled a 1 for it. Wow.
Arrogance is a bitch like that, ain't it?
Can someone be my DJ and get the battle music ready? Alright, I need to roll for this clown too.
Or should I?
You got it.
Okay, let's see. Fight music.
Alright, has everyone rolled in?
Let's see. Kiernan, me, Ari, Anaria, Davis. Jum hasn't.
Ah, you're right. I knew I forgot somebody. There we go. Now we got all the pieces on the board. All right, Tyrion, you're up.
All right. Well, I don't like this individual.
Which one?
The god thing that thinks he's a god.
I know. I'm just fucking with you, man.
So I'm gonna come over here.
All right,
So this thing gets an AOO.
that's fine. But before that, these mages were holding their action.
Little shits.
Yes, they are shits. So, it should be a high DC, but they all, rather, the three that you just ran up to had cast Banishment on you.
Is that wisdom?
Yes, why did I not put their DC on here? Hold on.
Charisma.
Charisma.
Yeah, DC is 19.
Okay. 16. I fail.
Turn in. I'm sorry, buddy.
Wait. Edition communities. Oh, I'm immune to banishment.
What a fucking weird ass thing to be immune to, but it's actually great.
All three of them just pause as they look. Because that
No, what
was...
I imagine is Tyrion pops out and then just pops back instantly.
you just hear the goddamn. Yes.
Oh, they all look very confused too. They all just look at each other, look at you, then look at each other again. They are very
Alright,
confused.
For pure spite reasons, my first attack is going to him,
Okay.
and then the rest of them are going to Tharizdun. Alright, so I have, I always forget, so I start with 3, then 4 is a bonus, +1 from my weapon, so I have 5 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. So if I'm understanding correctly, your first attack, which is towards the guy that's basically the eye patch.
Yeah.
Alright, that definitely hits. That's he's not looking too good now. And then for Tharizdun's mortal form, 1, 2 of your 4 attacks hit.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna burn anything for this first. Oh, wait, I will empower. Let's go with Ari. Hey, Ari! Kick him where it hurts.
Yeah, so your 4 attacks to Tharizdun's mortal form. you all kind of see it too, as Tyrion makes very precision attacks and almost as if the insanity of it all, Tharizdun kind of bends his entire body almost like if it's the, if anyone remembers the movie The Mask, or at least that's how the cartoon force kind of works. That's exactly what he just did.
You're fighting me with literal bullshit. You suck.
My boy, you are full of bullshit. Hence why I had to answer in kind.
He's not wrong.
Alright. Is that it for you, Tyrion?
That's me.
Okay. Syndra.
Okay, first Syndra's gonna move. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I measured this correctly. Be that direction for 120 feet.
Yep. Oh, this is gonna hurt. So for them, three, 4, and 5. So only 2 of those made it. No, one of them just made it. Alright, so all of them, only 2 actually made it. Alright.
Alright, so that's that damage. And this will move up close. Cinder will, and eat. Maybe not hit there or Garden.
How do you feel, Tyrion? Actually, no. I'd say it probably touches his scaly butt just a little bit. They'll feel the heat, but they won't get damaged.
And I'll just hit these 3.
I mean, you can 100%.
No.
What?
Well, if it's not gonna affect him, then that's fine.
That'll be fine. At
Yeah.
most, I'll take a quarter. Fire necrotic. Okay, I take none fire. I take. I have to. What? Intelligence save?
That one's,
Charisma,
yeah.
Charisma.
Charismatic fellow.
27? Nice. So, 12, 6, 3. I take 3 damage.
Yay.
Oh, no. Guys, I'm down to 393.
Oh no. Anyway.
Move this one up along with Mavis. And they are going to cast. That weird thing. On this guy first. And Spellburner. Rolls. First one kills, and it just goes to the next one in line.
You're pinging for these guys, right?
These guys up here, yeah.
Yep. So this one does die. And so does this one here.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Arizel. You can certainly try.
Oh dear lord. Are you just gonna jump across the pit? Oh, bro, I should have literally read the first sentence. I'm fucking blind today. Christ.
There'll be some hate in that one today.
Alright, I will say right now, as you land on the skeleton arm, it is functional. It is mobile, but you have full access to run on it. So run over and stab him.
You also have plus another 5d10.
Oh my god.
If you want me, yeah, you roll. That's the buff I gave you. And it's your choice of divine or depth of divine. Void. Divine.
Okay. Well. So how do you kill your longtime nemesis?
Jesus.
She knows what she wants.
The heart knows what it wants, and it's another fucking heart. And everything else in between.
Alright, I will say, you can take the head off. The rest of the body is unfortunately fused to the giant fleshy insides of the skeleton, so that may be a little bit harder to accomplish. That you do. That you do. Anything else is what I should ask. Alright. Considering these two ladies have been suffering severe damage from breath weapons left, right, and center, Cinder, and just about everyone else is looking right at them. Despite the injuries that they had just suffered, they look suddenly recovered, or rather, they look very invigorated to fight. And this one is going to fly right into our main Syndra. This one, seeing a, well, elf, is going to go after Mavis. So, the first set will be to Syndra.
Jesus. Hit. Miss. 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 Is that all the attacks, or?
Yes, that is for you. And then for the other one,
Okay, so first one hits.
oh wait, I did forget to click this here. But that'll be their bonus. So, anyway, here's for Mavis. just 4 regular ones, but it's still going to hurt if they hit.
The last one hits.
All right.
Let me triple check something about the fire damage. I know it's only 3, but I'm in my flame era. I have immunity to fire damage, so I just don't take that.
Oh, you're still getting cut though.
Yes, from Aqua's.
All right, that's them. Shub. Shub will be Shub. Where did I put your sheet? Close, that's why. Alright. I feel like I should always try this as Shub has been trying it as well. Maybe one of these days we might get something to be done right. You're gonna aim in at Tharizdun. Anytime now. I know I clicked it. There we go.
Oh, fuck you.
Man, imagine if that thing actually succeeds. Anyway. Yeah, Tharizdun just looks at it. Boy, you're gonna have to do better than that. But of course, I'm also gonna have him go into a rage. So let's just add that token there. Adaria.
Okay. Let me. I'm 10 foot wide. Let me. Hold on. Let me check. Oh, sorry. Checking movement. There you go. 80 fly. Oh, yeah. Let us just. I need a wisdom save, please.
Where are you aiming it at, or how you targeting it?
Hold on, I'll get the roller, but it is beam. It is a 10-foot wide beam. Preferably also like at the base of the skull as well as him, since it's wide enough. I don't know if the skull can make a wisdom save.
I'm about to find out. Now you're finally targeting the skull. It does have advantage on its saving throws.
No.
As for Tharizdun himself, Tharizdun is not going to take that damage. He's going to teleport elsewhere.
Bitch.
Where do I want him to teleport is the question. You know, I know exactly where he wants to be. Right there.
Oh, what a bitch. How's the skull looking, at least, though, when I hit it?
It looks perfectly fine. Well,
Oh, fuck me.
it is injured. You did leave some damage, but it's still going.
This is what I hate about swatting flies. And to be more of a prick than anything.
Oh, trust me, my dear. I know exactly how you feel. As Tharizdun's mortal form is right behind you, and or rather, right next to Cinder and actually no, Gallows and Mavis. So
Well, let me look if I have any bonus actions. I don't think I do. Fuck, I have to open the regular Adore sheet. Give me a second. No. Okay. No, I got nothing.
okay. So Arizel, you're still holding the head? Okay. By the way, can you make me a strength saving throw as the head is suddenly being pulled towards back to the body?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry to say that is not enough, as this is what happened. Well, thankfully he only has one ability, and let's see. Evens is Tyrannin, odds is Arizel. Hey Ari. You hear a very familiar, very dreadful tune in your mind. Although Tyrannin also hears it, but you hear it worse because it brings back horrible memories.
Jesus.
Go. Fuck. Yourself.
Yeah, say you also technically have advantage because slippery mind, but I don't think you need it.
Also, let's remove the X because he's revived. But yeah, nicely done. I was waiting for my that little cheap trick to show up. All right. Alright, that's all Eric can do now. Start of the turn. This is the first of 2 rounds, so the bones begin to writhe and awaken. And everything must make a charisma saving throw. That also includes the minions.
Ow. Let me look actually. Oh, I still resist void. Cool. Charisma.
Actually, the show's original flourish.
Damn it.
I'm immune to void, so
I only take half. The thing that's gonna suck more is the reduction. Oh wait,
does an immunity cancel out the reduction?
I'm resisted, not immune.
Oh.
Yeah, I think for you you'd be fine. For me, it's just only minus 20 from
Alright.
my maximum HP, which is fine.
I'm immune to exhaustion?
Pretty sure most of us are in these forms, actually.
That changes something completely.
Oh, Jeebus, I just realized I'm also immune to banishment. Because I didn't look at my condition immunities. I'm like, oh, huh. I guess I can't leave either. God has to make me leave with a blade.
Well, there is a god standing right next to you all.
Oh, fuck him. He'll kill himself. Alright, wait.
Alright.
Stream.
So,
In game, not. Alright, I'll be right back.
yep.
So,
Hold on, not done yet, because now the bones make their attack. Ooh, a 3.
oh.
That is to shove and cinder. Middle
Okay, cool.
dragon. Okay. Also, you'll notice that the skeleton healed after it made that howl. And now it breathes down center. Actually, Arizel, you are right in that path as well.
Okay, so where is it breathing?
Right down the center. I will make a
Mark that
ruler.
so-
I will make a ruler so everyone can see it. Actually, wait, that's not the right one. Can I make this larger? Yes, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be the right size. There we go. Right down this full path. Oh wait, Tyrannin and Adaria get clipped by this too. I'm not even gonna roll for these guys. These guys just got vaporized. If I'll make it easier. I'll show the path line of his attack. So change this to the background. There we go. So they don't go on top of everyone's sheets.
Did I take that beam, or was that just to shove and center?
No, everyone that's in the center rectangle, even if it's a part of them, you're all getting clipped.
Yeah. Let me dex save. Fuck you.
Dex. Charity. Fuck.
You don't have advantage?
Oh, yeah, I totally do.
Alright, Shaw.
Hold on, I gotta look.
He has danger sense, so
Is the chronic one of the few things I'm not immune to or resistant to? Damn. Piercing, cold fire, acid, radiant light, psychic, thunder, force, void, vulnerability. Okay.
he still has a lot of resistance to immunity, so he's not too badly hurt.
So, a quarter of the void, which is like.
Oh,
God.
actually,
I'm pretty sure it's 25 if I do my math right.
what I should have done was his con. There we go.
I see. And then. Down or up, Isaac?
Round down. Always round down.
Okay. Ow.
Alright. Now it's these mooks' turn, and they lost their maximum hit points, but they still revive. But they look frailer now. And they're gonna fire one to each of everybody. Well, actually, no. Because they couldn't banish Tyrannin, 5 of them are gonna shoot Tyrannin.
They're so pissed off that Tyrannin couldn't leave. They're like, fuck this.
So, here's these 5 to Tyrannin. Probably the weakest attack you're ever gonna be suffering from, but they are just throwing things
They
at you.
actually hit.
You know what's great about this?
You're immune to psychic, I know.
Cosmic Sphere is a spell, motherfuckers.
Oh god, they're gonna die again.
Yeah. So these mages just hit him, and he just slowly turns his head and just sweeps his weapon across the 2 of them's necks.
Roll me an attack, buddy.
Boppity bop. And I'll use both of my reactions to do so.
They are in critical pain. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, they are in critical. No, hold on. I think you killed them because they failed their save from getting their HP reduced. So 2 of those attacks don't count anymore. And then 3 more. One is Adaria. 2 is to Mavis, 3 is to Gallows, and 4 is to Cinder.
Wow, one for everyone.
Wow.
Everyone gets one. Yay!
Alright, so first off is Adaria. Get shot.
Are you even trying? I'm also immune to psychic.
They don't know this. This is the first time they're ever fighting your kind.
I know.
And 1 to
We're the first of our kind.
Yeah, exactly.
1 to Mavis.
Actually, you know what? Saturday is a dick. Can I reflect it back at him?
You may.
One of my scales. Alright, let me roll it.
Wait, which one you're reflecting is a question.
I'll reflect the one at Mavis, because I can take the one for me. Like, it's
Alright.
not gonna hurt me. So, yeah.
Alright.
So I don't have to roll a save.
Hold on.
You
They
failed
have
as
to
a
make their own save, and they did it, so no, you're fine.
Oh.
No problem.
And then the last one would be to
imagine
Cinder.
the other one.
Hmm?
Imagine like one of them's about to shoot Mavis, and then just like puts their wing out and like a mirror just reflects back. Oh god, this is fun.
Alright, they're still barely alive, but anyway,
I know.
But it just decided to murder someone.
that one clearly misses Cinder.
Gallows.
Yeah, to Gallows.
All right, we're good.
Alright. Mavis.
Uno momento. With this more things. Anyone else need anything? I'm sending the bartender for a round.
Sure. Can you make me just a vodka martini, please?
The vodka martini shit thing from Goat and Clover.
Straight rum. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna do something I've never done before. It's finally my turn
correctly?
to play.
Sorry.
No, I'm not gonna do it correctly, you're probably correct. I'm gonna ask. Guardian of Nature.
Oh my god, I
And
love
do
this
the Primal
spell.
Beast version.
Yeah, so despite the writing of it, I will allow Dex.
Okay, thank you.
No,
Go ahead.
it's funny because you said you're never gonna do this before. I think the last time when you weren't here, Jeebus used that exact same spell for you.
He did. He did, actually.
No, you're fine. Keep
Okay.
going though.
No, that's good. It's not my bonus action. Then I'm going to hit with Aqua Sword. So my sword is still fire because it can't shoot you yet. But I'm gonna hit.
I mean, you got 2 choices. You got the big, giant, scary woman that tried to slash you multiple times, and you got the guy with the glowing green eye.
No, I have 3 attacks. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Because this one hasn't been hit at all, has it?
Oh, she's been hit, but she looks like she's recovering. And then there's the big, scary guy that teleported right next to you all.
Yeah. I'll do 2 to the first one and 1 to the green eye man.
Okay.
And they're all at advantage. And I will add the extra D6. I don't have a button for that yet, so I'll add that afterwards.
Okay.
Everything's fine. If I hit them, can they be favored foe or no? Because I already used my bonus action to cast Guardian.
Favorite foe only reacts when you hit the target, and then your next attack will treat them as
So
a
it's a
favorite foe.
reaction.
They can only target them one at a time, though, so you have to
One
choose
at a
one of them.
Okay, understood. Alright, okay. Wow,
Ooh,
why do I every time? Um, I'm gonna I'm just gonna roll the 1d6 right after each one, so I don't forget. And then I won't do the favorite though. I'll just hit him again. Great. And then my last one, the green-eyed man.
that
What the fuck?
hits.
I mean, I'm glad, but like every time I have advantage, I always roll just the same, and it would be cool. I didn't. Like it makes me feel like the advantage was wasted, you know?
Could be worse.
Got it.
You could roll double that once.
Yes, I know it could be worse, but it's just weird, and I'm wondering like if I messed something up.
Nah, it just happens. It just might
Like I
be.
rolled the
That's,
exact same 32 plus 3, or oh no, because I know it's plus 3. So yeah, that was weird. Anyway.
So, your 3 attacks land. Your first 2 hitting the bestial and Ares. And then your third strike, which you caught the mortal aspect of Tharizdun off guard. You actually gave him a nice little cut on the cheek. Huh. Okay, it seems like I've underestimated you mortals. Anything else, Mavis?
Is the one in front of me, are they, never mind. I answered my question. We're good. My bonus action. I'm not gonna move. My action. That's it.
That's what they look like. And then these little guys. Alright, so there's Doom. Or his mortal aspect, anyway. It's going to float just enough over here. Get unceremoniously closer to Syndra. Rather to Cinder. And yeah, he doesn't care about his allies. He's gonna fire at them too. He's gonna take off his eye, monocle. He's gonna shout over to Shub. As boy, this is how you use an eye. So everyone within that line that I just presented, you have a chance.
It.
Hmm?
Who's in the line?
This line. I will remake the line again.
Sorry.
No worries.
Oh.
He's shooting across.
I'm in danger.
Yes, you are. As he takes off his monocle,
You roll. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Oh, that again.
Did
How
you
about-
say before I roll?
How about you just chill there? Oh, you should roll, but I already have it. So I cut the void in half, and hopefully you pass.
Why did you say those words out loud? Damn it.
oh, he's gonna take a lot. Let's see. Henry's. I don't think they'll survive. I don't think they're gonna last, but I'm gonna roll them anyway.
At least you only take half from that, so Mavis will not die. It basically just has to end.
Okay.
Yeah,
Even though
it's
I
yeah. It's basically it's
Yeah.
divine
Like
or
that
void
failed?
shield. Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't take that into account. It basically is like, hey, you take half void or no divine.
I was kind of hoping it was divine.
Nah, sadly it's void. I mean, even still, at least she'll live.
Yeah, I cut that shit in half for you.
Is that for all sources of void damage or just one? Oh no, it's all instances. Wow, that's
Yeah,
actually
so
way
until
stronger.
until the start of my next turn, she's like immune to divine damage and resistant to void.
Yes. Sorry. What? I'm good.
You're good.
Move. Cho took a nasty shot. Actually, you know what? No, wait. Can he still do his rift thing? He should have one more use of it. No, it's in his dark young form, of course. Oh, his last one. He does not have any more left. As he vanishes, and yep, that was done. And all right, Tiernan, you're up, my friend. And the head that Arizel took off from this guy has fallen back to his body. Tiernan?
He's still mixing drinks.
Buddy, if you're muted, you're muted. I don't know if you're saying anything.
Might just be AFK at the moment.
Could be. But I think you guys know the gimmick of this particular fight by now.
So how's everyone doing?
Poorly.
Yeah, we're fine.
Let me put the timer on this thing.
we're still living.
He's back. What happened?
Your turn, buddy.
Well, this bitch keeps running away from me.
There's also the fact that the main body is breathing breath weapons and causing the strange roar that drains everyone's souls.
Oh, I could fight this?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna fight that.
I can punch bones. I'm gonna punch him.
I'm gonna stab the bones so hard. Alright, we are going to pop an action surge, but then we are also going to pop the, I always forget the term, but the angry action surge.
Explosive surge.
Explosive surge that I'm gonna take my 2d12. And that's actually quite a bit.
Hey, you're tearing your muscles to beat this thing up to death, so...
Alright, which brings me up to a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attacks.
Go Beyblade. Let it
I want to
rip.
keep a horde as a goddamn souvenir. So one thing, I can start with the Chaos Lance for one of my fun attacks, and I'm going to do that.
You just hit his AC.
Great. And now, 10 Astral Claws.
Alright, so his AC is currently now
I
down.
clicked
Oh my
10
god.
times.
I see like at least one crit in there.
Alright,
Almost
1,
the same.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oop, wait, I think the other two just popped.
Yeah, so he dropped his AC.
Yes, that is all 10. Tyrion just like starts a hole with the Chaos Lance, and you just see him tearing his claws into it, just trying to like make a Tyrion-sized hole in his skull.
The 27 will not land because he had a 30 AC. He dropped it to 28. So one missed. Everything else seems to have hit. Yeah, everything else seems to have hit. For a total of... Did I count that right? No, I did not.
Holy fuck, Tyrion, chill.
No, wait.
Oh, wait, no, I did not do 3,000 damage.
Yeah, no, you did
Oh
not.
wait, no, it's 30 plus 20. Right? 3,000
Yeah.
20.
I knew I missed something.
There's a 30,
No,
27.
that's correct. That is correct.
Yes, that's his. Yeah, that's correct. The DM said it. Also, you added it twice. Or wait, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you did 3,020 twice.
No?
Yeah, no.
No, that's only
No,
one.
oh, it's in there. It's copied over twice, but it is in
Yeah,
there.
hold on.
once.
Let's fix
We know,
that.
'cause it
Add
hasn't
that
been
plus
out
there.
twice.
Do.
Oh no, why the fuck is it copying the same list twice? I guess because that's the roll when it's doing the ad.
It is,
Below
yeah.
it.
There we go.
I will take 529 damage. That sounds much more like what I would do.
But I want 4 digits.
I would love 4 digits. Do you know how many times I'm gonna need to fucking attack to do that?
Like 20.
Yeah.
Probably close to, actually.
I mean, it's not bad. You did clock the damn thing to death.
But what if we could do more damage?
You're gonna have to figure that out then. I gave you tools, you use them. But yeah, you left a very noticeably large sized cracks, damage, and bruises on this thing.
And I will also empower Ari once again.
All right. Anything else?
That's me.
All right. Syndra, you just got hit by a laser beam from Tharizdun's mortal aspect, and you just see Tyrion going all in, smashing onto the skeletons or the bones of Tharizdun.
Miser,
Yes.
this is one of those long-winded questions.
Yes.
This is a mariner.
Wow, okay. I mean, fair, but still.
Alright, so we determined that the Book of Exalted Deeds and the Book of Vile Darkness, which is Nicholas,
Mm-hmm.
are the tablets, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Then I'm going to telepathically talk to Mavis.
no.
Mavis here.
Yes.
So Syndra is telepathically telling you to go into Nicholas as the tablet and erase Tharizdun from it.
Say that again?
Holy fuck.
You
Dude, that
go
is
into the Vile Darkness and erase Tharizdun from the book.
some me level shit. Holy fuck.
It's almost like Tharizdun actually knew she had the damn thing that's dangerous to him.
I know. I kind of thought about that too. I was like, oh, shit. Why am I getting attacked?
Why does God specifically hate me?
I forgot I have something important.
And doing that, the
If you
top
put the
one,
name in chat, so don't forget, because I'll forget. I'll have to say it.
Miser, you spell it. You're better at it.
What, the name?
Yeah, it should be.
Tharizdun.
Right here. I'll write it down for you.
I was gonna say, mine's just posted it a few times. It actually should be in the chat.
Oh wait, I misspelled it for a brief second because I was not looking.
Mine's just also here. I'll just copy paste it from the little spell sheet you have. Oh, mine's got it.
La la la. Open my journal.
Well, that'd be on your turn,
No,
but
yeah.
A100
Sitting on the back of a flying dragon fighting an elder beast.
like on my stomach with my feet kicking. Blah, blah, blah.
This
Today,
Benji's
Tony
leather-bound
looked at
journal
me.
and her pink and her pink sparkly pen.
Oh my god. It's like the one that also lights up too, that like when you push down on it.
Well,
It's
just
the one you have to
remember-
press and say a password for to unlock.
Oh my god, no.
I will say this though. Just keep in mind, these things will revive.
Eh.
Yeah, I'm taking care of that.
Yeah, that's the lesser of our concerns, Miser.
We have an ex-necromancer, okay?
So Syndra is then going to move. Yes, I know that there's an attack of opportunity.
Sorry,
Yes.
a recovering necromancer.
She's more of a temperomancer at this point,
All
which is
right.
actually
She'll
better
make her
for
attack
us.
of opportunity.
versus the five
And I
stuff.
need to roll. So first one is for Syndra.
Syndra, is that hole big enough?
That misses. I regain my breath weapon for Syndra, which she is now going to use on Skeleton.
Okay. Aim it, please. Or are you just breathing it down right down into the head?
Breathing it down the hole.
Okay.
The hole I created.
When in doubt, aim for the hole.
All right. Yep. That is exactly 90. All right.
Can I take someone with me on a perfect planner travel?
Willing or unwilling?
Willing.
Yes.
I use imperfect planner travel with Gallows. Take Mavis out of this battle and her
Oh my god.
for long enough for her to write in the book.
We're
All
going
right.
on an adventure.
So I'm just gonna move these two off the map.
I still see Mavis' name. Because I can control it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
can I? She's in the void.
Oh, I was gonna say, how did you do that?
In the actual white
God
space.
did it.
Yeah. Technically, they had added a new feature a while ago where you can just move tokens off the map, and it's so nice.
Oh, that is very nice.
That way we don't have to delete our turn orders and fuck ourselves up every other time.
Nice.
And spell burner as Cinder moves over here against the area nest.
She's saying the Inrius or who was the target again?
Area nest.
Okay, just gotta make sure. Intelligence saving throw. As a spell, they have their magic resistance. They still got hurt by the the chill touch.
Well, actually, the DC is 25, so it matches. So
They're just screaming like ah, just very very angry women.
all right, I guess that's my turn for now.
Let me just put this here. Did I put the bloody on her already? Oh wait, hold on. That's 8. No, wait, it's half. So that's 4. 30. Oh wait, no, never mind. That one's dead for now. All right. With that being said, Arzel, you're up. Go right ahead. I'm sorry, my friend. That 21 will not hit unless you got something to use. Stay steady.
Advantage from a spin there.
Was there advantage? I mean,
Would you
there's
like it for me?
yes, there's that too. There's also the steady aim. So roll one more time. Grab that chance for advantage. There you go. That hits.
Don't forget your extra 5d10.
Also, please roll me a 4d4 because this is a being from the far realm. There we go. All right. Do it. Oh, right.
Wouldn't that also be an advantage?
Should be. I'm just looking at that now one. I'm like, wow. That's a hell of a whiff.
You know, right?
There we go.
Better.
Yes, also make sure to roll the 44.
Oh,
And the 5d10.
does the 5d10 work again on the second attack?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that we already rolled the first attack. My bad.
Yeah, I'll have to
It
say.
is just the first attack.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I would have loved to given you that one, but
Good call. I thought it was all attacks for the round.
nah, unfortunately, no.
Yeah, sorry to be that guy.
That was good.
Oh,
There's a lot of fucking words, and I'm really bad at reading them.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It's not your fault.
Remember when fighters just had like 2 lines of hit it better, hit better? Meanwhile, G was, and here's the godless, good luck.
See, I would like to point out one of my favorite feats I got as a fighter.
What's that?
Stabby wabbity.
No. God, I hate reading that. I'm physically in pain.
All right. These will be an advantage now. So 4-2 Batteria.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
Oh, well. You know, none of those hit. You said none. They just said advantage. Okay. Miss, miss, miss. I think maybe hit and miss.
All right.
I see on this sheet. Closed it on accident when I had to refresh. That last one also doesn't hit. So Adrian's just like, are you trying?
Well, here's the other one to Gallows. No, to Cinder.
I'm also, by the way, immune to all that anyway, so you benefit.
I mean, do they know? Do they realize it yet when they're making their
No,
first attacks?
probably not, because they don't hit. But it is funny.
Those 3 are to Cinder. Moogle? Oh, I just noticed they're muted. I'll give him a moment then.
No momento.
See.
Poor favor.
No, I prefer a rich favor actually, or more of a rich flavor kind of person. I'll see myself out.
Aye.
I'm back.
Hey buddy, the last 3 attacks are to you. Let me know if they hit or not.
To Cinder.
Yes.
Hit, miss, hit.
Okay. Just need to fix something.
Let's see. Alright.
Alright. So, that. Switching over to. Oh, wait. I skipped over Shub. Shub's going to do the Shub thing.
Disappear forever.
I'm just wondering if you should
Never
go.
forever with Shum. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. Odds are to Bones. Evens is to the mortal aspect. He's going to take an attack of opportunity, knowing him. Well, you're going to go after the guy who just shot him with the eye laser.
Of course he is.
Zoom. That misses. Alright, Shub. Where's your damn bloody sheet? I just had it here. Here it is. 3 attacks, all at advantage. Because you're raging and you're angry. And I'm sad to say none of those hit.
He did his creepy best.
This is why I feel bad for rolling for anyone else's characters, because I don't think I'll ever do right. Alright, Adaria, you got angry yelling lady with wings and dragon lower half trying to claw at you, and you just saw Shub fly at the eyeball man that just lasered him and everyone else.
I ain't worried about that. point later. I have more important things to do. Like be the heal bot this party has made me into. I was gonna be at 9th level, so I'll burn that fucking band-aid. I'll pick up how many I gotta roll in. Oh wow, that's ass. So that's a 3rd, so I have to roll. God. 5 more? No, 6 more.
Yes, 6 more.
I got it. 6 d10, and then I'll add my spellcasting modifier. God, that's shit. Plus 6 to that. Oh yes, it's a d10. Okay, so that's 50. No, it's
69.
no, it's yeah, fucking awesome, actually.
You said +5 onto that 28.
Yep.
No,
6.
I was reading. Yeah, it shouldn't be because I think it just adds the d10. It doesn't add the multiple or the proficiency bonus to it. If I'm reading this right, it's just it just adds the dice, not the modifier on top.
The modifier's on the spell itself.
That's to everybody, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, hold on. I'll do it again. It's in a 60-foot radius.
Oh, so Cinder doesn't get it.
Hold on. There is an angle that it barely touches there.
I'll allow it.
Depending on where it's cast from. Yeah. Like, there's gonna be there is one, so yeah. Everyone gets 69 HP.
I mean, here's a better way to show it. Let me see. Where's the aura?
The only thing it doesn't control is max HP getting back up.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
How's Ari doing after getting 69 HP? Looking better or worse?
Nice.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I hate you. Get out of here.
No.
Yes.
I'm really agreeing on that part. Like, yeah, nice. All right. Anything else, Adaria?
Don't really have a bonus action I could have used. Is that? Wait, yeah, it's an action. Let me look. Action. I know on me that. Yeah, it's 3 actions. Similar swarm. Miser, we gotta remember this because I keep forgetting this is a thing.
Yes.
I keep forgetting it's on my sheet.
Ah.
This is gonna be like I get to Ed and I forget this is a thing.
I had them ready. I just didn't finish them.
As long as it's finished like by Ed, it's fine because I'm probably not gonna realistically use it now.
You might actually use it for the next one, but
We'll see. We have enough of like Allies Unite though that I don't think we'll need to use all of it. Actually, no wait, no, that costs an action, so I can't use it. Yeah, those are all actions. Is there any bonus actions? No, they're a bunch of action. Oh wait, oh yeah, they're combat squads, and I don't want to summon a combat squad into this.
yes, give the skeleton more chances to drain people.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Eric in his horrible state. So 1 and 2 is Arizel. 3 and 4 is Tyrannin, and 5 and 6 is Syndra. Uh-oh, he's going after Tyrannin.
Oh no. Oh wait, this could actually be bad.
I have to roll saves, guys. And also, if I fail, I'm gonna fuck one of you up.
That's pretty much the case. Where did I put your sheet?
Does Tyrion not have an immunity to mental manipulation?
Would Tiernan ever have that?
No, but like, he's also fused with his sister.
I mean, it is psychic. You just gotta make that save so you don't have to deal with the compelled. But I think you should have something amongst your forms.
Oh, I'm absolutely actually immune. It's the first condition I'm immune to.
Gee. So all you feel is this annoying itch in your head.
There's like a fly buzzing in his ear for a second.
Alright, if you don't do something with that fucking head, I'm throwing it that way.
It is yes. This is true. You saw yourself turn it. She had the head fully separated from the body, and then for a brief moment, it seemed like the blood just pulled the head back into the body.
I hate your non-existence existence.
All right, another 1d6. Oh, everyone on that side.
Oh, are we shifting to the left now?
Yep.
Well,
Which is
I'm
Adaria, Shub,
oh,
and the minions.
on the right.
oh, okay.
Yes, everyone on this side here.
Technically, yeah, my advisors, the commercial left, or the stage left. Sorry.
No. All right, that is. Oh, you get to choose one of you guys. So,
Oh,
Adaria, your evens, and Shub, your odds.
you know, in my heart of hearts, I was wishing for Shub, so I deserve that.
Here you go.
Okay. Unknown. What the fuck? Is this like almighty damage in Persona, where it's just undefined?
Yep. Hey, you can use saving choice of your choice though. So.
That's my best saving throw. Hold on. Oh, it's wisdom. Holy fuck, it's wisdom. Yeah, I'm fine.
There you go. You only take half of that.
I love it when I get hit with almighty damage and it's only half. Also, why is my... Hold on. I'm supposed to take plus 69, so that should be up. Hold on. Before, and then... Okay. Yeah, it was being weird for some reason. My health. Plus 53, I think. Or minus 53. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Okay.
Ow! What the fuck was that?
The dead little mages finally revive. Oh, need to move Syndra a little bit so I can grab this guy back. As they revive, and they look very much haggard and even skinnier than before. They have their commands. And seeing as their spells are not working on some of you guys, I'm going to find people that it does work on.
One of them kind of just left.
Let's see now. Alright. So, the three up here. You know what? Let me just get myself a lighter color pink color. There we go. This will work. Yeah, so these three. Evens, Adaria, odds are going to be Shub. Okay, they seem I seem to have an issue with Adaria today.
Dude, you know, deserved, but fair. I've been an asshole for far too long. This is God's recompense.
Alright, well, they're casting Blight.
Oh. Fuck me.
Do they know it works? No, they don't. They're just throwing spells now.
The actual thing that fucks me up. Reaction. No,
Hold
yeah.
on 1 second, because there's 3 of them casting it on you.
Okay.
There you go.
Actually, I lied, because I do have resistance to necrotic because of my arm. Because it's technically spells, so still fuck them. Hold on. The first one I'll reflect back, though, so... I think I have, like... How many of these left? I want to say, like, cool at this point.
I'm not even gonna roll for this guy, because even if he does save, he's still dead.
Okay. That's one down, and, what's the save? It's con, right?
Yep.
Okay. Man, why is necrotic, like, the one thing I'm not immune to? Well. Well. That's funny. Okay, and so I just quarter those.
Yep.
Because, Ori Calcamarm, I just take half dam. Hold on, I gotta read it just to make sure.
E16 damage.
Oh yeah, I have just flat resistance to damage from magical sources from spell and spell-like abilities. So every spell flung at me ever now is just halved, which is great.
Alright.
Minus if I can get around it. So it's half of 16, so it's 8.
Well, this was 16 would be. Because you took it twice, so 32, so.
Well, no, I passed both. Yeah, I was saying, I passed both saves though for those, so it would be
Yeah,
8.
the quarter down would be 8, but 16 total.
Oh yeah, 16 altogether. Yeah, that's... You and I had the same idea, just different ways to get it.
Okay, so the remaining 5. 1 is Syndra, 2 is Tyrannin, 3 is Arizel, and 4 will be Gallows. Okay, so how many of you guys are left now? 5. All right.
Oh wow.
Wow. So 1 to Cinder, 2 to Arizel, and 2 to Gallows. Okay. We'll go with Cinder first.
Syndra or Cinder?
Syndra,
Okay.
you're 1. I'm always putting you on 1 when it comes to the numbering you with the other 2.
Okay.
And since they don't know any better, they're gonna cast Fireball at the 5th level at Syndra. That's their highest spell casting that they can deliver.
You know, I feel more pity for these things because they just don't know what the fuck they're fighting.
They don't.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just gonna make one measurement because he's firing it at point blank at you. Yeah, he might actually just kill himself and his ally just because he's that desperate. Okay. He killed himself and his ally. So that means one of the 3s to Arizel is no longer in effect. You're lucky. However, it doesn't mean that they're out of spells. Since this is the one that's still left. And then these 2 will attack Cinder. This one is to you, Arizel. As it too, in desperation, will cast a 5th level spell. Or rather, it will upcast Guiding Bolt at 5th level because they don't know how the hell to deal with you dragons, so they're just going to aim whatever they can at whatever is available.
Oh my god.
This is what happens when you have and he misses by a wide
And he's
margin.
aiming for the fencing!
And the last two, not really caring for their allies. They want to at least feel some level of usefulness. Cast their one and only 5th level spell slot of Cone of Cold.
Are you shitting me? Goddamn.
Yes, they're hitting their allies too, so.
First one fails.
I am not even going to roll for this one, because even if she takes half damage, she's already dead.
Okay, so how much did I take?
74 cold damage.
Bad. This might be bad. Cinder is down.
For a brief moment, you all see these little cloak figures raise their hands up and cheer as they actually got something done.
They're gonna all fucking die. I hope they know that.
Alright, Mavis. You have the book. You're with Gallows in another planar dimension. You're given a task.
Yes.
So, you're gonna write his name.
I thought he raced.
Yes.
Or both? What was the task?
You have to
Erase.
erase his
Okay,
name.
he raced.
So, it's not gonna be that easy, even if you have the tablets. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw. It's a very high DC, but this is to withstand the pressure of erasing a greater deity from existence.
I thought I could.
Ooh. Alright. Roll me a d4.
Does that succeed?
It does not, but you do manage to get halfway through. Or that again, Moogle?
Gallows is going to do something.
Okay. Oh.
She will succeed by 1.
Okay. You're still gonna take damage though, Mavis. Call it Tharizdun's last little hurrah because he just realized what you're about to do. So Normally, I would just simply roll the flat damage, but I figured maybe he would just make one last swing. So you will take the 26 force damage.
Yep.
And roll me a d100. You want to aim either as low or as high as possible.
Motherfucker.
Right in the middle. All right. So the name Tharizdun. Mhm.
Was me going into the void? Is that my concentration? Do I have to roll, or just because I should damage?
He just took the damage. I won't make you roll for the concentration on that one. This is more like the feedback of you raising his name from the tablets, which,
Oh, okay.
going back onto the tablets itself, you notice that the books are now trying to merge into one. So, my question is, do you allow it or do you try to resist it?
I will allow it.
Okay. We'll get back to that in a second. Considering what you had just done, he's gonna roll this one last thing. Will he have one last hurrah? No, he won't. So, you see the actual look of appalled horror on Tharizdun's mortal aspect. He actually looks quite annoyed, in fact. And as him and the area around him begins to disintegrate, he just laughs at you all, going with a, "Well played. I wonder who's going to fill in the gap when I'm gone." As he begins to disintegrate. And because all the creatures, his minions, were bound to him, were also they begin to disintegrate as well. Eric is also slowly disintegrating. Any last actions or doodads, Arizel? And that you do. The eye opens up very briefly, and there is a wicked, toothy grin on his face before he also disintegrates. I will move Mavis back here. And can someone change the music since you're no longer in combat?
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
you want depressing?
I'll leave it up to you to define what you want to put in.
There, that's all. This is like a catch-all. Huh.
Cast.
Oh.
We are back with 50 hit points on Cinder.
Also, to add, the world around you, or at least this domain, is beginning to disintegrate. And you see Mavis is no longer holding the Book of the Guardians or the Nicholas, or rather the Book of Exalted Deeds and the Book of Vile Darkness. Instead, she's holding two very large stone tablets.
Where's your beard? And only 2 stone tablets.
I got it right away. I'm like, oh, damn, Moses, there we go. Let's see, can I make this fade out?
We should get out of here.
Alright.
We should really get out of here.
I'm leaving.
Hey,
Oh my
Mavis,
God.
can you make me a strength saving throw as the tablets feel compelled to leave your hands now?
Oh, fuck.
Huh?
You succeed.
Holy shit.
Just barely. I'm going to say that right now. You were 1 point away from failing.
Mom, Dad, what was... Oh, wait, hold on. Where'd my other form go? Did it? Oh, no, it's... Hold on. Might as well just move my base out of realm. There, hold on. There we go. What the fuck was that?
Anybody? Because I don't fucking know.
I don't have an answer.
Well, if I'm understanding correctly, probably the one who wants the tablets the most, the one who wrote them.
Who was before the big... I don't want to ask questions anymore.
Yeah, I think I've lost interest now. What a pain in the ass.
I just need to make one more thing here.
Wait, Shub's the only one who's seen that figure, hasn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Shub and you guys have seen that thing in a memory of somebody else's.
Oh, fuck, was it mine?
No, but you were there when you saw one of the original guardians of the book.
Well, best place to do this, but we might want to take a rest again.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
how are you feeling? I mean, I get pretty jazzed after a quick short rest, but I know a lot of your stuff comes back after you have like a full sleep and a cup of coffee. I don't know. I was gonna make fun of you, but I'm too tired.
If I could just get it... Hold on. I'd say it, but actually deleting it. Definitely need an actual rest. Kind of running low on juice and I don't want to die.
Bidding there's anything in here, this room seems like a good place to start and stay up.
Hey Mavis, you got a message in your mind.
I'm sorry, was that for me?
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
God is calling. Please answer the phone.
Sure.
The worst part is you can't discern the actual type of voice. You just know that there's words that were formed and it went into your head.
Random question, has nothing to do with anything. Does anyone know possibly when the end of this universal cycle may be?
Ooh, like minutes, possibly hour.
Why?
I don't know.
No. This is specific to why.
I need the stone tablets need to be brought somewhere.
Where?
That's a good question.
Looks at Syndra. Where?
You have
The
to carry
stone
those.
tablets need to be with you. No. Whoever's replacing the top god. Well, primordial.
Huh.
The life one, I believe. Though I guess technically I could do it. Maybe.
Oh, sure shit ain't gonna be me. Well, what are our options? Because I'm pretty sure Tiernin's going to be, at this point, creation. I'm going to be stars and making sure far realms and entities don't come out and just invade everything. You're... whatever the fuck you're doing. I've kind of lost track. So we kind of really have... I'm sorry, what?
I'm death, dear.
Ah. So about normally what you are, anyway. So really, for life, would it be more beneficial to not have the authority of death, also have authority of life? Seems contradictory and can lead to some weird paradoxes.
Not
Unless you wanted
particularly when we talk about primordials. It's just an absorption of energy. The difference would be is that, well, just to be blunt, whoever does it is going to be extremely powerful compared to other primordials.
I mean, all in all, I wouldn't be opposed to Mavis taking the responsibility either, considering...
They are mine.
And that's what I'm... Hold on, I'm getting a message. Oh, fuck me.
I want to go out.
Now, I have to call a meeting. Wait, does that not break my brain?
In a way, yes, it does. You just hear what sounds like voices, but it's just words just being shoved rudely into your mind. That's how you all feel.
Oh, so we all... Oh, fuck me.
Don't worry, you all have experience this with Tiernan being telepathic.
I mean, so is Adaria, because she has the same exact thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all split at this
Well,
point.
from the early game of been
Yeah.
making my way into your heads.
Well, I have to go find my other half to make sure we fulfill the pact to make sure the skies and the stars can stay aloft. So that's fun. Something just spoke in my head, telling me to.
Oh, did we all get a message?
I'm going to assume yes.
Cool. I physically can't talk about mine.
Yay. Alright, so Tannen is essentially in one where if he talks about it, I'm pretty sure we'll get us all killed.
Yeah.
Mavis is going to claim the power of life and good, or at least life. Good is semi-reductive. Alright, did someone whisper in your ear that sounded like 1,000 screaming voices at once?
We need to get Ari one of those voices that like VTubers use, so she could just type out the voice will
The
talk
what?
for her.
True. Text to speech? I know you're talking
Yeah.
about Frank. I mean, what's her face? Zen literally just got a new one that's actually really good.
I really should get one of those things. I haven't. I'm just being too lazy to get them.
They're not bad. What? A VTuber model or a text to speech modulator?
Text to speech.
They're really good if you can afford them, and it just lets you. If you can't talk, it just adds.
Oh, because I would really love to put text to speech of what you guys are getting directly to your skulls right now. Finally, after
True.
putting the
It's
two.
just speech.
This is the equivalent. No, Miser, this is the equivalent of the DM being like, "All right, everyone, take your note from the name in the hat. Hopefully, it's not bad." And then everyone looks at the table and like, "Go fuck yourself" at the DM.
No, this is Miser going, hey, you guys remember how you made fun of me for having the binder?
Yeah, here's the notes, bitch.
Remember that shit that came up here?
Ari, if you could check this room, I think we probably all need rest while we go over this.
Oh. Well, yours isn't too bad comparatively. Still not great though.
Well, Tharizdun has now been wiped from the board, literally.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city.
At what cost? All right. Where you want to move to the next room, you may move to the next room.
No, we're checking out so we can take like a
Oh,
rest.
this one here.
Just this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're moving into this room so it's safe.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
okay.
make a quick investigation, and I'll give you the whole room details. All right. As you step in, you realize that this should serve or used to serve as a recreational room. There's a lot of discarded beds, robes, old fashioned gear and equipment. With that investigation, you get the feeling that it was a recreational room, but the original tenants are no longer alive or existing. As you take a really good look, it seems like there was a lot of bodies dragged out of the room.
Oh shit, they still have Monopoly. Maybe we can actually finish a game before the end of time. Sorry.
Yeah,
Kinda had
actually.
to.
Good luck.
Who's playing Thimble? Fucking plays Thimble. Oh my
I want the
God.
little car.
You know what? One of you roll me a deal 100. Fuck it.
I'll
Might
do
as
it
well.
since I'm the one who fucking said
Yes.
it. I got it. Hell yeah! Please tell me there's some fucking dusty Monopoly board.
Yes, there are three game boards that you found
Yes.
fully intact and fully stocked with all their pieces. There's a Monopoly, or there's something called a Monopoly. There's a weird looking short man with a big mustache and a black top hat, which y'all just remember you had just fought Tharizdun, who was wearing a top hat.
Oh fucking hell!
And then
Please tell me Road to Canaan is one of them, or whatever the fuck that one is that fucking everyone talks about.
I was also gonna say there is a Curse of Strahd board game.
Oh fuck! Huh. I don't
Just-
like this one. It tends to be very dark and weird. I heard weird things about it.
And then you find a card pack that just says Uno.
Oh my God.
And then you find a card pack that just says Uno.
Oh my God. Please tell me there's some fucking dusty Monopoly board. I'd weird things about it.
And then you find a card pack that just says Uno.
The fuck is an Uno?
What the fuck is a 1? What?
What? I imagine because Tyrion has knowledge of all. He like immediately understands Spanish, but not English.
Yeah, it auto translates for him.
Yes, it does.
Oh my god.
But yeah, you guys can take a rest here, a short rest. If you want to try to attempt for a long rest, you'll have to do some.
I could, if we could swing like a 4-hour short for most, and they'll give me and Cinder a long. I think that's the best way we could swing it.
All right, you will
I
need
really
to.
think that would just kind of fuck Ari and Mavis. I am super solid with just living off short rest for the rest of my life.
Is Mavis a half elf or an elf? I actually generally forget.
Half elf.
Are you an elf?
I am a wood elf.
Oh, you got trans.
Oh yeah, so it would only.
It really just fucks Ari.
And shut.
How much stuff is how much stuff on your sheet is tied to short versus long? Unless you also, because of your god stuff, get like a 4-hour rest, you're good to go as well.
I don't know about my spell slots, but I'm good spell slots wise.
Oh, very little? Okay, so it won't fuck Ari as much. If you take a 4-hour, it's counted as a long rest and it will also refill all your spell slots.
Yeah, the only one that might be a little bit on the fuck side is Shub because he uses temporal blinks already to avoid getting nuked.
Well, okay. Question. Are we finished for the night?
Yes.
Player-wise? Okay. Maybe we sleep on it. And then we can decide if we want a long or a short.
That'd probably be better.
I will also add this.
I think we'll be fine other than... because I'd have to look through, but I think I'm okay.
I will ask this though right now. Arizel, do you close the door here?
Well, now I was going to, but now I don't want to.
Oh, now we're getting teleported to hell.
Okay.
Oh god.
When you say it like that, I don't want to close the door.
Oh, Ari did, so...
I mean, I had to ask because there is plenty of enemies running around too. So let me just get a nice little door map.
I don't know,
This
you're
is
actually...
base, they can't touch us.
Yeah, home free.
We're on timeout, we're on T. We're on T.
Tyrion turns back into Tyrion and you realize how fucking short he still is.
I was going to say, it would actually be more beneficial to at least, while we still have time, be regular selves before we ascend. At least get more comfortable with what's going to be gone. I don't know. It's also very annoying being a dragon constantly. I say that as I'll do that for millennia. But
There is a lot of new information that you get, so I completely understand.
You know what? I feel like this would be a fun door to use.
oh god, is it like a fucking clown door? That's one thing. Does Ari get all her have the short rest because of her new race of like the elf where it's like a 4-hour for long rest thing? That is the one thing I wanted to actually check. Oh. Yeah, then we all can just take 4 hours because Ari also has that same thing.
And I don't physically give a damn.
Yeah, so it is literally just Shub that would kind of get screwed over by that, but even then.
That's the thing, we want Shub to be at full power or not.
We kind of do.
Yeah. So we'd have to take 8.
The thing
really,
is, we immediately shoot for 4, and then if we can get 8, we take 8.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best, because that gives us at least most of us at full power, and if we can get Shub to that point as well. Unless Shub also is, because his Eldritch Deity bullshit also gets 4, but I haven't looked at the sheet.
He
Or
doesn't
is
have
he
that.
made completely out of goo?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't know if he needed rest or not.
He's been running on pure luck and adrenaline.
So he's just monster concentrated. That's what happens when you drink a monster. That's what they put inside.
Alright, so we're taking 4 hours?
Yes.
At the very least, yeah. Because that...
Like, no matter what, you're getting along, because I'm sure, I mean, it's obviously the best case scenario to get the wizard a long rest.
Yeah. And then everyone else just gets kind of a benefit from it right now, except for Shub, and then we'll kind of figure it out from there.
All right, so
I guess I'll ship back elves.
yep. So while everyone is having their 4-hour break, I will be calling an end to the session for this night. Probably one of the fastest bosses, which I applaud Syndra and Mavis working together on erasing an ancient evil, a prime elder evil,
Hold on.
out of
Might
existence.
do real quick. I got one thing to add. Tiernan, stop trying to buy Boardwalk from me, for God's sake.
No, I want it.
No.
So we'll end the session here. Thank you everyone for participating in the combat, and tomorrow will be Labor Day, so my co-DM for tomorrow, he has his own news for that. Jeebus Dingus.
Yeah, so we are not going to have Drake's. Might do a Monster Hunter stream tomorrow. We do have some plans to run some stuff. I do want to get back into my single player games and beat my Elden Ring Murder Everything with Madness run, and also get back to Punching Dragons as human. The mod pack got updated, so we have gained a few things, lost a few others, but a lot of the content that we were working on is still there. So we're gonna have some fun and go back to Punching Dragons, and then eventually completely start a new character and make a just insane necromancer. But after that, tomorrow I will be playing with my lovely wife Rowan.
Hi. What? What are you looking at me for? I'm Rowan. Hi. Next.
I know it's the whole thing.
Oh.
We do this every single time.
I know. When I don't have a plan for the rest of the week, I usually have nothing to say. It is what it is.
All right, Mariner.
Sorry, I had to do something real quick. Hello. I am Transpace Mariner. You can find me on Twitch at the same name. This week I actually do have a set plan. So, because I'm not doing too much work, Wednesday I'm gonna basically be doing a marathon stream to try to finish up Hollow Knight before Silksong comes out literally the next day. So, since I am off from work that whole day, I'm just gonna be. I don't have a set time, but I'm gonna probably be streaming for most of the day until I beat it, which I'm almost done anyway. So this is like the last push stream kind of thing. And then Thursday, probably gonna play Silksong for a good amount of the day, and then probably do that for at least a good little bit. And after that, I have no freaking clue. But yeah, and then obviously Sunday will be my game where the party will just enjoy a nice play where nothing bad happens and it's just everyone being happy and enjoying musicals. And not weird spiders that don't die. Anyway, that's really all I got, so Moogle.
I am Gothmoogle. I play Syndra. And I have a blue sky where I post art occasionally. Outside of that, that's about all I got. Other than Hunter's Game, which follows after One in the Chamber on Mondays. And yeah, the party is about to meet one of their fathers, and we'll see how that goes.
Oh shit, we're meeting James' father? Finally, I've been waiting for years.
All right, so I'm closing out.
No.
I am Miser Mark. You can find my content on both YouTube and Twitch under Miser Mark, when I mostly try to record and backlog most of our sessions. If not, you can find them on Jeeves Dingus' YouTube channel or Twitch. And yeah, well, thank you everyone. You all have a good night. Safe Labor Day and all other stuff, holidays and cheer. So, adios.
Bye.
Bye.